What is up, super fam and bro vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be doing our watch party and review for the series finale of Dune Prophecy. This has been an amazing 6 episode series so far, and I really hope that they hit the mark tonight, and I think that they will. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it in the comment section down below. I'm hyped, I'm ready, and I'm ready to go, and I hope everybody is feeling the same way, man, because Dune Prophecy has been a really fun watch up until this point, and I'm hoping that they do everything they need to secure what they want to do for the next season, because if you didn't know, Dune Prophecy Season 2 is already greenlit and getting ready to get started, because they already know they have something good on their hands here, and this is set 10,000 years before the story of Dune that we are watching currently with the movies. So that means that they can go full steam ahead with everything we see in this show and really hanker down. I can't believe I just said that. But really hunker down and bunker down on what they want to do and what they want to accomplish with this series, and be able to tell this story across the eras and not just have it be so focused on one specific one. You know what I mean? So I'm hyped for this. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying Dune Prophecy. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you've been enjoying it. Let me get a 2 in the chat if you haven't. Really let me know how you guys are feeling. Um, Yo, I have no idea what we can see tonight, but we're going to talk about it a little bit. I'm sorry it took me a little longer to get this live going. My chat's been, I've had a whole bunch of, technical issues that I've been having to deal with. And I'm pretty sure I got them all figured out, aired out, and ironed out, and we're ready to go forward. So I don't think we'll have too many issues in today's stream. I'm hoping everything is set up and fine and dandy. Because I'm hyped, bro. I am really hyped. Yo, we've been having a lot of watch parties going on. It's a Merry Christmas to everyone as well. I don't think I have my Christmas hat here. I thought I had it in here. I don't know where it went. But Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody out there. It is Christmas week. It's going to be a crazy Christmas week. On Christmas Day, you guys, on Christmas, there are Squid Games, Creature Commandos, and an episode of What If are all coming out on Christmas Day. So that's crazy. I don't think we're going to be checking out any of those during the day. We'll probably check out something at night for that midnight release for Christmas, going into Christmas on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Like at midnight, we'll probably do a release then, maybe. But anything else, we're probably gonna, we're gonna be taking it off and we're gonna be chilling. We'll see what we get into. We'll see what we're checking out. Let me know how you guys are doing. Yo, what's up with it, my guy Beezy? How you doing, G? I hope you're having a good one today, brother. Yo, what is up with it, Lewis Barry, my guy, tuning in? Let us know what trailers you hope to see before this year is up. I think we got like what 8, 9 more days, maybe 9 more days until this year is up. So, what trailers are you hoping to see this week or next week, my guy? Facts, bro. Like my guy Lewis is in the building. You already know what that means, bro. Y'all already know what that means. All right, let's check out this Dune Prophecy episode 5 breakdown from Emergency. Awesome. And then we'll talk about it a little bit as well as we get closer to this episode debuting. The finale will start at 6 p.m. So that is in about 12 minutes. So yeah, we'll just check this out for a little while here, and then we'll get into the full watch party very soon. So, you know, actually, I don't even think I have it up yet. So let's bring it up. Let's get this up and ready to go for Dune Prophecy. Okay, I gotta look for it. Dune Prophecy, baby. That new episode will be coming out tonight. The new and final episode. This series has been a short one, but a good one. You know, like I've really enjoyed what we've got from this show so far. But I wish we got more than 6 episodes. But I've said it once and I'll say it again. I think that they have really figured out how to capitalize on the 6 episode release, because I think they're really just getting better and better, right? I think they're getting better and better when it comes to the release schedule completely. It's just really dope. I think I just like it a lot. Yo, what's up with the Remy? How you doing? Shorts does have that new feature where you can just click it and say hi, and I think that is so cool. So you can just click hi and it'll be like Remy said hi, and that is so dope. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I hope everyone is ready to get into it tonight because I know I sure am. So let's check out this video coming from Emergency Awesome. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I was like, I wonder what this does. No, I feel that. It's super cool. Let me plug in my headset really quick.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Charlie. This will be my full Dune Prophecy Episode 5 video. There are a whole bunch of Easter eggs and references, a couple big reveals, especially who Desmond Hart really is, confirming a couple big theories, and I think it's actually a brand new character not from Dune lore, so we'll break it all down. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the videos. There's only one episode left. I don't know if the show is going to get renewed for season 2, but you can kind of see some of the pieces that they're setting up for season 2, like sending people to Arrakis, probably because they want to do way more Arrakis-based stuff in season 2, as opposed to Salusa Secundus around the palace. But the episode title was In Blood, Truth, which is a reference to the big Desmond Hart reveal. He is the son of he had with heir way back when she killed all of them. Apparently, she gave birth to him at some point and didn't tell Valia. So I think the idea is that when she went back to Langfell and they were talking about what they were going to do next, Valia took the agony and then Tula agreed to go with her and become part of the Bene Gesserit with her so they could stay together. At that point, it sounds like Tula didn't know she was pregnant yet. Valia presumably became Mother Superior, then told Tula to get rid of the baby, and she just came back telling her that she did get rid of it, when really what she did is give birth to the baby, then leave Desmond with some other family or in foster care or something like that. The way he talks about it, he makes it sound like he believes his mother abandoned him to this terrible existence. It probably didn't go down exactly like that. But that was why Tula was gasping when she saw the reveal, because she recognized the baby's face in the picture. Like, oh, that's the picture of the baby that I gave up. But if it wasn't clear, Valia didn't know that Tula's baby survived. She assumed that Tula got rid of the baby. Travis Fimmel also said one of Desmond's big goals this season, in addition to just getting rid of the Bene Gesserit, is learning the truth about who his mother really was. He doesn't know that it was Tula. He only knows that his mother was a Bene Gesserit. So it seems like Tula at some point is going to come to Salusa Secundus in the finale, and they'll have some sort of confrontation. The opening scene starts with the Emperor's fleet in orbit with another Bene Gesserit come to the planet. It's actually Francesca, who is the mother of Constantine, the illegitimate son of the Emperor. Remember, the Emperor's only legitimate child with the Empress is the princess. That is why Constantine grew up assuming that he would never take the throne. But in the eyes of the Imperium, just in general, the Lanstrad, he's not viewed as being in line for the throne. That could always change because it seems like he gets a big But in general, they kind of get into this during the Dune books and the Dune movies, where the idea is that Jessica gave birth to Paul, and technically he's the heir to the Duke because the Duke didn't have a legitimate son. But under normal circumstances, he would have been forced to take a political wife with like some other great house's woman, and then that son would have been the heir.
There we go.
We find out that Valia is the person who actually summoned Francesca to the planet to help twist the Emperor back to the Bene Gesserit, make them more loyal to them again, sort of turn things around for them in general inside the royal court. Desmond puts on his new Imperial uniform, the scrap that he
What's going on, baby? We buffering. We don't usually be buffering in these parts. I'm hoping that my new chat thing isn't causing all of these issues. I don't think it is, but it might be. No, I think we might be good.
He picks up and he starts smelling. He does it again later in the episode too. We find out is actually probably a scrap that Tula left with him when she left him as a baby. So like it's his only memory of his mother. His blue uniform is meant to be the same one worn by the soldiers of House Carino here, the Emperor's personal forces, in the Sardaukar. I think the idea is that these are meant to be Sardaukar. They do a bit of a lore dump on the Dune universe. Like, we get a couple history lessons from a couple different characters in this episode. The Emperor references humanity's time on old Earth in ancient times. In the Dune universe, the machine wars, for example, are meant to take place in the distant future of our own real-life universe. They're kind of vague about the exact timeline on this. But imagine the present day of the show is about 10,000 years in our own real-life future, and the events of the movies are like 10,000 years beyond that. So like the events of the movies right now with Paul Atreides are like 20,000 years in our own real-life future. It's implied at some point long before, like thousands and thousands of years before the Machine Wars, humanity left Earth to colonize the universe, slowly spread out over time, evolving to the time of the Titans, then the Machine Wars, and so on and so forth. By the time of Paul Atreides, most people in the universe think of Earth as a myth, like that's how long it's been since people have actually been to Earth. When his son Leto II comes along and becomes God Emperor of the universe, his genetic memory allows him to recall old songs and stories that were told when humanity still lived on Earth, because House Atreides' origins are on Earth. And because the Bene Gesserit have so many ancient things, they also have drawings of Earth all over the place. When they wrote the Orange Catholic Bible, it's also said to have been assembled on Earth right after the Machine Wars. The Orange Catholic Bible was meant to be a fusion of all the religions from Earth's history too. It's the Bene Gesserit book that Desmond was burning last week, and it's the same book that Value was reading at the Harkonnens. He names him his new Bashar, which is like the Sardaukar equivalent of a colonel, leading them around the capital looking for rebels. That's what all these ships are for. Tells him to leave the Imperial fleet in orbit longer as opposed to protecting trade routes against pirates and going back to Arrakis. This is also for plot reasons too, so that the Emperor can name Constantine the leader of his new fleet and then send them to Arrakis. So like Constantine is on his way to Arrakis by season 2. Like I said, they really want to position the main characters more around Arrakis for season 2, like way more of Arrakis stuff there. If it does wind up getting a season 2, we should say. Then when Francesca enters, notice everybody's reactions. So the Emperor seems like he's still completely in love with her. They're giving a lot of Jessica and Leto Atreides vibes, like she's the person that he really fell in love with, and he only married the Empress for political reasons, which sounds like a lot of royal marriages across history. And look at the Empress face. She has death written all over her, like she wants to laser Francesca to the ground. She basically wears a face like this for the entire episode, like anytime she's in a room with Francesca. The Emperor's so smitten with Francesca, he doesn't even notice that the Empress is staring daggers at both of them. It is literally the distracted boyfriend meme. Constantine apologizes for pussing out on the princess, the Lance Rod. His arc feels like it's building to some call to action, really like the end of the episode where he finds Kieran and then arrests him and gets the promotion from the Emperor. Daddy's finally proud. Like, Papa is finally proud of me. Pretty much everybody on the series has either a daddy issue or a mommy issue. Like we just found out that Desmond has a huge mommy issue. Back at the Bene Gesserit, they practice managing pain using the open flames. They have the ability to transform the sensation of pain so their bodies don't actually feel the burning of their skin. I think it's meant to foreshadow the Gom Jabbar test with the pain box, the whole mantra about pain and fear in general. That also plays in later in the episode too, when they talk about the Omnius virus. Don't worry, we'll get into that too. There's a lot of lore in this episode. Jen keeps speaking out against the Order and the nightmares they've all been having. Remember, she's immune to them. They don't know why, but later because of the reveal of the Omnius virus, I think they're implying that she's immune somehow to the techno-organic virus of the thinking machines.
Oh shit, T-minus 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes, chat. I didn't even realize that I was over here fixing some stuff on my end, making sure we was all ready to go. It's T-minus 2 minutes until the episode comes out. Yo, It's time, chat. It's time. And I'm pumped. I'm ready. And I hope you guys are too. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you the entirety of this episode from start to finish because the YouTube copyright gods do be tripping. They be coming after your boy. They be lurking. They be watching me. And they be doing everything they can to stop us from winning. But what I can do is show you a little bit just like this. I'll be able to have it appear and then it'll periodically, boom, disappear. Okay. And when it does disappear, I will still be providing commentary throughout the entire thing, as well as you'll be seeing my reactions to the episode. And of course, you can always leave your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below as to what you would like to see and what you think is going to happen. So, like I said, don't hesitate to jump in the chat because we talk back. One of the best things about here is the interaction. You feel me? So don't hesitate to jump in the comment section down below and drop all of your thoughts, theories, or questions. Dune, about the Dune Prophecy season finale. Prophecy season finale. I am. Get that going. Oh, that's weird that that's not showing up on anything else. Maybe because I didn't log in. Okay, I'm actually understanding how this is all working now. Like I said, I'm using this new system for my chat. So I'm trying to make sure we get all of the going. Bam. And we are live on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. So make sure you guys tune in no matter where you may be watching. It is 6 p.m. on the dot, but you guys know that these episodes do be tweaking sometimes. Max doesn't show you everything when the episode is supposed to come out. Usually, if this happens, we just watch the previous episode, go to the very end. It was getting freaky last week. And then we should be able to go back to here, go back. Boom, and episode 6 is out for us. All right, baby. So I'm excited to get into it. I hope you guys are too. On 3, we will press play and enjoy this episode together. So without further ado, I give you the Dune Prophecy season finale. Let's get it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I'm really excited.
To the White Lotus in Thailand cut.
No idea what that is. Let's get into the episode. I am so excited.
Here wasn't till I return.
The only way to master the unknown is to make it known. Open your eyes! God bless! Open your eyes, I say!
The entire school is sharing a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're really cooking. I'm so interested in seeing how all of this comes together. More than 28-minute episode, chat. That's crazy. We're actually going to be cooking, I think. I think we're actually going to be cooking.
We have apprehended a traitor.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to have any audio either. Sorry about that. Definitely got to take that off.
Was everything a lie?
Chose you over my principles.
Oh,
Jessica.
I'm here to see my son. Guide Karina back to us.
Take out your blade.
One way or another, our past always finds us. What did they do to you?
bruh. Yo. Yo, we're cooking. They're about to be cooking today. We found out Mom Dukes, like, bro, all of the revelations in that last episode were definitely crazy. And here we are with like a mini movie to wrap it all up. Cinematography on 10 as always. Yeah. Oh, you should have never followed your sister. Is that what she said? Oh, they all saw it. The opposite POV is fire for this. This is amazing. Oh, whoa, they all saw it standing there. And murder yourself, bruh. Oh, adios, muchacho. Yo, what's up in a minute? It should be available on HBO right now. It should be available. If it's not available for you, close out your entire app, open it back up, and then it should be there. And if that doesn't work, just go to episode 5 and let it play into episode 6 from the end. You feel me? It should work like that either way. It should. Theoretically. Yeah, we're cooking right now. Oh, that is the truth. Oh, so they locked in at this point. They locked in. And Tula was like, damn, how much do we have to do here? Oh, bruh, talk about ROD. They was really locked in. Wow. They was really locked in. Hell no, I'm not all right, bruh. What are you talking about? You did. She was. Oh, shit. Everyone knew. Everyone knows everything. I'm so surprised. Bruh, so Valia knew everything. Tula knew everything. Everybody knew everything, yo. Bruh, I am so... What? And them actually being sisters, that's actually hitting that. Because this sisterhood above all, and they're saying sisters above all, bro. I am locked in. So how did we get from this to him being abandoned as a baby and being put on Arrakis and coming back as the second coming of the Messiah to murder the sisterhood? You know what I mean? Like, how did we get from that to this, bro? Like, this is insane. Facts, BZ. We just started the episode and it's already crazy, bro. I have no idea what we are about to really be in for. This intro is gas, by the way. Like, way to tell us that everyone knew about everything and there is a secret society within the secret society amongst the secret society. Like, damn. It's secret society is inception, yo. Like, whoa. This intro is heat, yo. I swear, it seems like it changes every week, but it just hits harder because you get more information about what's actually happening in the trailer. Damn, yo, let's go. Yo, what's up with it, Jules? Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe, all that good stuff, yo. I'm not going to be able to show the entire episode from start to finish, but I will be able to show you some highlights here and there, and of course, commentary. Gabba, what's up with it? Appreciate you. Sorry, I can't do any volume or YouTube will ban the stream. Can't do any volume, no video. I can only show snippets here and there. Sorry about that. Sorry, I usually get the sub. Let me get the subtitles up. I can at least have the subtitles at the bottom of the screen for you guys, but outside of that, okay. Yo, Nalanjan, what's up with it? Appreciate you tuning in to the stream. Oh, she does have the nightmares. Who else? Who is this? No disrespect. Oh, she's the doctor that got called in. Okay, I remember. I remember, chat. I remember. We're locked in. Okay. I really, really appreciate how scientific this show is. You know, like even though there is a ton of sci-fi shit going on, they really like take the time to do the due diligence to show us how they're all scientists, bro. Like they are scientists. They're not like witches, bro. They're literal scientists that have evolved and created like and pushed themselves to the point of human evolution to do these crazy fantasy like things. Christopher Williams, appreciate you tuning in. Oh, 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 she's oh. I'm locked in. The monster of Arrakis. He about to die. They're watching him. Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! She's literally getting cooked! Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god! Yo! Everyone is dead. Whoa! Bro, we are moving through this. I'm pretty sure Paul Atreides is watching Desmond Hart to learn from him, and that's what she saw happening. Ooh. Oh, I know that shit hurt. I know that shit hurt. Oh shit. She breaking him out. Oh shit. It's about to really go down. Yo, it's about to really go down. Be careful. Yo. Oh shit. Yo, what's up with it, Stefan? Or Stefan? Is it about to get active? Oh. Oh, she's arrested. Mom Dukes is set tripping, yo. I guess this is why, yo, Pops was getting to his baby mama immediately, bro. The Emperor wasn't playing. He was like, I miss you. Oh. Straight invited her to live with him. Oh. Francesca, how you doing? Aaron, I appreciate you, man. Yep, we'll be here after the episode for you to come back and tell us your thoughts, theories, and answer any questions you might have. Oh, it's about to go down. Yeah, bro, wasted no time. Oh, oh, bro, it's going up. It is going up like Chuck right now. Oh shit! Thank you so much. It's the fact that Desmond Hart is your nephew. Ah, yo, yo, Valia is a straight menace. We still have like 45 minutes to an hour left of this, by the way, y'all. We're not even halfway through this. Yo, so they all know about the AI shit too. Valia really got a cabal together. I can't believe it. Oh, snap. Bruh. So young. Why was they all straight riding for Valia like that though? Like that is crazy. Oh, Oh, so she gave it away because of that, or what? What? I'm so confused. Look at how nervous she is. Yo, what? Yeah, they're cooking. They're cooking, y'all. What? So I was right? You can't. Bruh. I guess Mother Tula ain't about to be in season 2. Uh-oh. Oh shit, that's her mama. That's mine, nigga. No. Uh-uh. 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 Oh, well, he's finessed. Did she stab her? Uh. Idiot. The politics are being played. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That little girl need an Oscar, bro. She is killing it. Yo, what's up with it? What's up with it, Griff? She's so dumb. You did this to yourself. You knew that other people could take over her body, and you still just chilled out there. What the hell was that? Ew. What was that about? She damn quadruple jointed. Uh-oh. Yep. And you next. Now they dead. Yep. This is insane. Oh, snap. We still are not at the halfway point. What? She was bred by geneticists? Bruh, every turn is science crazy. Oh. Oh my god. That's a very similar glow. This is the way. Well, well, well. You both. Uh-oh. Well, that was a change of plans. That gotta put a wrench in the ideas of what they're gonna do. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Look at that shot of him begging. Hamiko, you've been a pussy since the first episode, my guy. Come on, G. We are surprised here. Yo, Thetis, I agree, yo. Damn. Oh. I was like, oh man. It's hilarious to see how bruh has no power over anything. Like, bruh. Yo, he took this always. Ooh. Yo, the ripples in the water and that shit is crazy. What the hell? Oh shit. Oh. What the hell is going on right now, bruh? Oh shit. And they all know. Oh. Oh, she taught all of them how to talk. Oh my god. God damn it, son. Holy shit. They all using the voice. They all rocking together. They are all locked in. I did not expect it. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. What? What? Let's go. Let's go. Is the like pond gonna be filled with bones? Look at Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes. My boy Hamiko is a broken man. Poor guy. Hey, these OGs, but they better watch out. Oh shit, the betrayal. Yo, the levels of betrayal on every level is insane. You know? Especially when no one is a good guy and everyone is still betraying each other. Bruh. Oh my god. Mom, yo, this shit is fire, son. Oh, this is just too good. That. 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 Let's go. Your mama's here. Are we finally halfway through? Okay, we're finally halfway through. The way these ladies is having like 30 different. Yo, this shit is awesome. Oh, here comes Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Is she still gonna be suspended or nah? Shit. Yo, was that the endorsement? Or did this? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so that is Theodosia. Habiko is a bitch, bro. Habiko is built so soft, it's hilarious. That nobody was on your side the whole time. You've always been alone. Man, that's crazy. Is he about to? Habiko committed homicide. What? Bruh, Habiko straight committed her Eric, bro. This is insane. Holy shit! What the hell is going on, Chuck? Yep, it's filled with bodies. Damn. Bruh. Oh shit. Like how do we get back from this? Like this is crazy. Tula, you done messed up everything, bro. Trying to save your son, that's killing everybody. Your son killed your partner, and here you are going to save him. You about to die. You about to get your ass Han Soloed. Wow. So everything is really Tula's fault. For real. So they was all locked in more ways than one, for real, for real. Damn. Yo, is she holding a dead baby? Mm. She holding a dead baby. And they really cooked because even the young actresses are killing it. Brother. So she straight up lied to Valia. This shit is bruh. This is too much. This is too much. This isn't what I signed up for at all. The level of heartbreak, betrayal, like everything is insane right now. If this shit ends, we riot. I swear to God. Quadruple the betrayal. Brother. Everybody ain't shit. Like everybody is just lying, deceitful. Nobody can be trusted. No one's the good guy. Like, god damn. Was he able to train his boys? Oh, they're eating with these. Bruh, that is an OP power to have. This is yo, it's like two sides of the same coin. What the hell is going on? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. What the Yo, the way the voice ripples through the water is insane. Does that secretly have something to do with how? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Trailer moment. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Let's go. That was actually kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. The heck was going in. How the hell did he become a machine? Oh. I hope we see every single actor in this and something else in the future, because damn. Yo, what a beautiful way to circle back, like circle the past back in with the present. And oh, bruh, holy shit, they're going hard. This is beautiful. Oh, nah, they. Look at how much they're going, bruh. They're going crazy right now. The cinematography is fantastic. The snow turns to sand. Ain't no way that's what's inside the worm, right? That's not what they're implying, is it? What in the hell occurred just now? I mean, like, bitch, did you just damn from you? You are the monster that everybody has always thought you to be. Damn, and your sister thinks it too. Damn, Valia. Damn, Tula. Damn. Damn. They're cooking with Crisco. Oh man. Damn. She like, damn, you right. And yeah, because you gave it to him. Look, to trust you when I've been telling you everything the whole time. You the one afraid to trust me. I mean, she ain't. That's my only thing. It's like when if we agree to take the path of darkness, why is we lying to each other when we supposed to be lying to everybody else? That's the only thing about these villains and shit. No honor amongst thieves makes me sick to my stomach, man. Yo, this show is this show is magnificent. Mi amor, my boy. I'm a mess. Bruh. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Talk about an arrival, bruh. Are they back on Arrakis? He brought his mom to Arrakis? Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, what's up with Jason Williams? What? Oh, yeah, bro. What? That was fire. That was fire, bro. That was hella good. I really like that, yo. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be like a. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like a next time on or anything like that. Nah, no next time on. That was whoa. Oh man. Yo. That was crazy, chat. I didn't know, bruh. I did not know what we were in store for the season finale. But damn. That was really good. Yo, what's up with Lombardo? What's up with Shelly? How you guys doing? Everybody, please let me know all of your thoughts, theories, and questions about the Dune Prophecy Episode 6 season finale in the comment section down below while I give my review for how I felt about this episode, and so on and so forth. So, ain't nothing to it but to get into it because, man, I think this was a great way to end the season. Hey, welcome to the Super Fam, Shelly. I appreciate you. Yo, I'm hype, yo. This was a really good ending. All right, let's get into it. We just got done watching the season finale for Dune Prophecy, and man, I had such a good time with it. I think that this episode properly gave us every which way that we needed to understand this story. Like, I think this episode did a really good job of creating that circular storytelling moment of making it very understandable as to why we got to see the past of these characters as like while we're also concurrently running with the story presently. I really appreciated that fact and how they went about it. I thought they did a really good job with it, to be honest. And I am excited with the future of Dune, no matter if it's Dune Prophecy or the movies, because this just lets me know that they are taking a lot of care for it. One thing that I love, and the one way that you always can tell when a show is like really going to be peak, in my opinion, is when they give you a moment from another perspective. If you guys know me, you know that I love perspective storytelling, and that is what we got a chock full of in this episode. It was so dope to see the way that basically Valya's entire cabal was in on this entire plan from the very beginning. It's not something that anyone was confused of. It was actually crazy to see that Valya, out of her entire group, was basically the most honest one, even though she is a conspiring, distrustworthy, and conniving, manipulative, evil person. But she was still the most honest in her group. I don't think she lied to her group at all, but the group lied to her unequivocally, which is definitely insane to see. But I love the way that we were able to kind of get all of these things wrapped together again and just see how much all of these girls were rocking. Like, you've heard of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. This is the Sisterhood of the Bene Gesserit, baby, because they are here to make shit happen, and make shit happen they did over the course of their lifetime. Like, they really are in control of all of the things that go on. And I love to see that. I really did love to see it. And it was even more surprising to see that Tula had told her sister that she was pregnant. Like, that is just insane. Like, the way that I thought, like, the things that I thought people didn't know that they knew, it actually caused more seeds of betrayal to be sown between them, which actually made for such a better story in the long run, which I appreciate highly. I think the storytelling for this episode, for this show, was at an all-time high, especially here, especially because this one was about like an hour and 38 minutes, with about an hour and 30 minutes of that literally being nothing but show. So that was a really nice touch, was we got to see I love when season finales get to be an hour and 30 minutes, an hour, 20 minutes. I love that, because we get to like just really let it breathe and let certain things manifest, and things were manifesting in this season for sure. I had mentioned it during the watch party, but every week we see this intro, I feel like I see something different, because I feel like the story has gone further to allow the perception of what we see in this intro to be very different in very different ways. And I like that, man. I like it a lot. This show is filled with twists and turns, and I like how all of those twists and turns, very much like the DNA strand, end up making up the what we see. Like, it's a very beautiful story, and I just love it, bro. I love it. I can't even profess my love enough for what they have done with Dune Prophecy, and how surprised I am at the things that they were able to accomplish from trying to tackle. So in the previous episodes, we know that they had brought a doctor in to try and help them figure out all of the things that are going on. I really like that we got to start this episode with seeing this scientist, the scientist vibes between the sisterhood, because that's what they are more than anything, is they are scientists. So it's dope to see them like literally study the genome, studying all these things to try and figure out how to combat Desmond Hart. And I just love all of it. It's working really well. It worked really well to create this insane story that we get by the end of it. But unfortunately, the doctor didn't survive this test. But visually, this is so stunning to see, like, I don't know, like dark spice and light spice. I don't know what the hell was in those boxes. I have to definitely go back and get another rewatch to understand what was going on. But I love to see that dark and light visual representation of the battle that is going on, also within the person, as they try to overcome the thing. As we see Mother Tula tell her, adapt to your senses and do this and do that, and she's like trying to do it, but at the same time, she's not able to do it to the umpteenth degree that it needs to be for her to survive. And again, the visual representation with that was magnificent. I love the way we get to see like the dust, for lack of better words. I call it dust because of like his dark materials, and that is definitely what it seems like. But as we see, her fight and the fight be lost, man, it was crazy. And then I think we actually see another visual representation of that come back as well after we once Mother Superior later on goes through this same thing, and I really like it, yo. It's a dope way to see everything occur. But unfortunately, if you're not strong-willed, if you're not strong enough, then you're kind of you're cooked, just for lack of better words. And that is sad. That is sad. There was a lot of death going on in this episode for sure, which is something I wasn't ready for. But I like seeing our boy Atreides just be a badass and not really care what Desmond Hart says. And it's hilarious because Desmond Hart is himself also an Atreides. So you actually see like this nephew, uncle type of vibe go on here. And it's really funny. I think it's really funny to see how different and similar they are with standing on business and not standing on, and and not folding for whatever. I just think we had a really good time with what we got to see today. I was not ready for the wife to go absolute mad with power, arresting her daughter and just murdering. Like, there was just so many different aspects of just life going on, like betrayal, life, and everything in between. And it's crazy to see you go from this with her arresting her daughter, and you're like, yo, why the hell would she do that? And then the very next scene is, of course, our boy Haviko being a straight menace with his ex-wife or his ex-lover in the bed. And it's like, oh, that's why she did it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. That's why. I just thought that was, I like that, man. I like the way that this show can constantly tells you how this, like, it weaves the story in front of you in a masterful way. And then you might be like, yo, why would Haviko even do this stuff? And then bam, they hit you with it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, the one that got away has come back and he is here to stay. You know what I mean? And that is hilarious, bro. I think it's funny. Haviko that's been a bitch this entire show. And unfortunately, he went out like a bitch in this season as well. Really crazy to see how dope Mark Strong is with his acting, to go from just the differences in these characters. But yo, again, there's just so many different levels of betrayal going on between each other here. I love the way that Mother Superior is always trying to be on top of things, always trying to make a good plan, but she just never really does end up doing a good, the plans don't come through all the way. It's not really ever her fault. That's another thing, right? When the plan doesn't come to fruition, it's not because of something that she did wrong. It's because of everybody else around her are not sticking to the plan. And I just know that has to be crazy for her, even though she's evil and she's crazy and a menace. But still, it's like, everybody, we have a plan, just stick to it. And nobody ever has stuck. Like, in this entire show, no one has stuck to Valya's plan. And I think everyone suffered more for not following along with it, right? Like, everyone that didn't listen to her either died, got arrested, something bad happened to them because they were not listening to Mother Superior. And, as they say, Mother knows best. And I think that is a really dope underlining theme that they had occur throughout the show, is that Mother knows best no matter how evil Mother may be. You know what I mean? But continuing on with the crazy revelations this episode, her entire cabal of the sisterhood all knew about the AI machine that was there. All four of them. Absolutely insane. And they really came up with the plan for the next 30, 45, 55, I don't even know. I think it was the next 35 years. And for the most part, they stuck to it right up until everything mattered and everything went to shit. But if everybody was just honest, if everybody was locked in, their plan would have probably went a little bit smoother, maybe faster. I mean, after the 10,000 years, they end up still winning and being on top. But I think their plan maybe would have went a little bit quicker if, they stuck to it. But I love the way that the AI and the thinking machines have been, subtly in the background for all of this season, and the way that it kind of comes to fruition here as well is insane. I like it. I'm here for this. I'm here for it. I think this was a great way to end the season here with all of these different revelations, even down to realizing that they knew that Desmond Hart was going to be a badass, strong-ass child, yo. They knew everything. They knew everything that was occurring. And look at Tula. Tula was terrified. And unfortunately, because of her terrification, it ended up ending up worse. It ended up ending up worse than it should have. Because the baby got used either way. So, I don't know. You can take that as you will, but Valya's like, wouldn't have been better for family to have used him instead of for the thinking machines to have made him a half AI robot. I was not a fan of the way that Tula just kind of left with all of the crazy shit that's going on. I mean, I get it. She's a mother at this moment, and she wants to choose this moment to redeem herself for all the non-motherfication things that she's done, but still not a good idea in the face of adversity that they're in right now. Crazy for her to leave. I love the fact that they also kept that little plot thread of like the sisterhood splitting against each other. I know it's something that a lot of the book readers have talked about throughout the duration of this show and watch parties, is like in the books there is a much more solid line between the beef of the Bene Gesserit and the sisterhood, to be, for lack of better words. And I think that split down the middle is something that we are going to see be way more apparent in the next season, especially because we get to see good old Doe Eyes get taken over by Dorothea, and it was crazy to see that. Super didn't appreciate Jin for being so just brain dead with things. Like, we already know that the ancestors have been channeling themselves through can't remember what her name is, but Doe Eyes. We already know that's what's been going on, and she's just so like infatuated and happy with her friend that she wants her to be, you know, all right. And it ended up, of course, being the fall of all things holy, which is sad, you know, very sad. But you know, I love the way that Desmond Hart, you know, stands his ground against the Emperor, and the way that the Emperor continues to be a bitch and is trying to do everything he can to get his mistress basically back up in the house. He's about to send his wife on a campaign run. He's kicking Desmond Hart off of the thing. Like, this man is folding in at every aspect that he could. Like, Haviko is straight up doing origami the way he's folding. It's insane. And I think it's hilarious as well, because Desmond Hart is like, so you're going to have all the people that, you know, are plotting your murder come through and now work with you. That is not a good plan at all, my guy. I don't know what you're doing. It's like, yo, Desmond Hart does have a lot of good points. He had a lot of good points, and it was really, I like those points that he made. It was definitely also, I love the way that basically the sisterhood has always been split. No matter, even if Mother Superior was Valia, she's still like the sisterhood still split. They still had different decisions. It did not matter what the fight was for or what she was doing. Everyone still was doing their own thing, or was just in sheer fear of her, and that's the only reason why that they were enacting the way that they were. So, you know, just really cool revelations. And then we also get to see like another, I don't know if new power is the right way to say it, but we see Jin do this weird ass, like, she focuses and then she like just tunes in and then weirdly like fractures her thumb without even having to do anything. So I don't know how the hell she did that. I don't know what that was about. But she did it. You know, she just was like, and then she like fractured her thumbs or popped them out of socket in order to slip her hands out, which is wild. I don't know what type of shit that is. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but she did it. Like, she did something crazy there. And I need some answers as to what. But after this is where we find out that Dorothea, well, of course, not only has Dorothea taken over Lila, but Valia basically killed all of Dorothea's followers, which I think is hilarious. Because it was like, bro, you either with me or you're against me. And if you're against me, you're not living. You ain't living. So, you know, and then, of course, we get this badass scene. Well, of course, after we hear their whole plan, which we find out later is heard by the nephew, we see Valia pull up to the Emperor's palace, ready to basically enact the plan that she's had. And the thing that I love is that, man, capes be flowing. What? Capes be flowing in this show for show. You know what I mean? Capes be flowing. It was really cool to see Theodosia continue to be able to be utilized. We also got to hear more about Theodosia and find out that she was bred by Tluxian geneticists. Goodness, that was a mouthful right there. But yeah, she's bred by Tluxian geneticists, and that is one of the reasons why she is able to basically get her morph on and turn into other people. I'm not sure what those geneticists did to her, but we see her, you know, kind of transform here, and it caused her skin to glow and all these other things go on. I don't know if this is something that we have more of 10,000 years in the Dune future, but I do know that it is just, it was insane. And you know, some people could not follow through with the things they needed to do, unfortunately, because all Homegirl had to do was kill Haviko, who's been, you know, a straight up hornswoggle the entire series. Like, he has not stood on business one time. That's why I loved when when Mother Valia, aka Mother Superior, read him his third right on his throne in the throne room and was like, "You a puss? Whatever. This you we put you in the place." And then even his soldiers were like, "Do we listen to or nah?" Like, that shit was that was crazy. I was really not ready for any of it. But again, the entire idea goes wrong. Haviko, right when he's like ready to tell his woman all the things that's going on, we find out that, you know, Desmond Hart has switched sides because he is going for the Imperium and only for the Imperium and nothing more. So he's now on the side of Haviko's wife, which is crazy. I mean, not too crazy after we saw them bumping uglies in the last episode. And I mean, Valia was strutting. Like, Valia was strutting. She has great plans, and I think she executes them in a very good way. And the way that she just pulls up to the throne and walks straight towards it, and then she just like is there just chilling, like not caring how the Emperor feels. And look at the Emperor, he is so adamant because he knows he's a sucker. He knows he can't stand on 10 toes in any way, shape, or form, so he has to go with everything that's going on. And then Valia pulls up and he's like, "Oh, she thinks she's gonna tell me what to do just like my wife? Hell no." You know, I mean, bro literally loses his mind, which I think is really fun. I think it's fun. I like it. But look at and then the way that they even have this shot of the light just shining above him as he's begging you know, like, look at that shot right there. That is beautiful. And he's like, "They want to make me their puppet and I won't do that. Please help me with the sisterhood." And she's like, "You'll never be free, my boy. You're going to be a puppet for them, or you're going to be a puppet for us. Matter of fact, you've been a puppet for us for the last 30 years. Actually, your daddy was a puppet for us too." Like, bro, bro, like, why did she go in on that man like that? She's saying everything that we've been thinking about Haviko since episode 1, and she literally had bruh dumbfounded. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Haviko look as confused as he did in these episodes today. Like, man's was on the top of the world, and then it all came crashing down. I mean, look at this dude. Like, look at him. That is the face of a confused man realizing he has none of the power that he thought he did. Oh, poor guy, yo. I definitely feel sorry for Haviko, yo, because he was like, look at that. Oh my goodness, bro. He was, yo. And then she was like, "Your wife doesn't respect you. Your daughter lost faith in you. Your son doesn't even really like you like that. Your Bashar only got," you know what I mean? She went off on bro. And I was like, oh man, how cold is that? Like, she did him absolutely dirty. Like, absolutely dirty, man. And then we find out, as we see this amazing moment with Dorothea, she does this stuff. She twists the knob, plugs the thing in, and then all of this water begins to drain from the middle pool that they have in their sanctum sectorum, and you already know that something savagely horrific is going to be revealed at the end of it, and you just know that that is going to be some dead bodies. I didn't know how many dead bodies. I didn't know how that was going to be looking, but damn, after it all floods out, we get this amazing not cross-examination, but we see that back in the day, the Valia and her cabal, bro, they pulled up on the other sisters and was like, "Yo, look, You either with us or against us. So everybody has to choose. So you can either do what you can either take the route of Mother Dorothea or you can join us. But everybody has to choose. So no, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. And they just run through choose, choose, choose. You have to choose. Everybody must choose. And it's like, oh my God, how brutal, how savage. And they all just die one by one. And they put all their bodies into the pool right there in the middle of their of what they have. And it's like, damn, everything really was built on death and chaos and savagery. And this is also where we find out OG commits herself to Mother Valia as being the superior, Mother Superior, and so on and so forth. W way to just bring everything together, answering a lot of questions. I think a lot of people had issues with the flashback stuff at first, but I think that now that we are at the end of the season, I think it all worked really well to give us that circular storytelling, to care about Francesca, to care about all of these characters, Tasha and everyone as they, as they are separately. The little bit that we saw of them actually builds up an amazing bridge to what we see now. And I just love it, bro. I love it. I think they did a fantastic job. Poor Haviko, bro. My guy is just bro is just a battered man, yo. I knew he was battered. Like, look at that face. I knew he was beat, but damn, like Francesca really loved him. He really loved her. And it was really sad to see them, go the way that they did. But one thing that was awesome is we really got to see how amazing the voice is. Like, the voice goes so hard. Like, the way that Valia just uses it multiple times. Like, hold your sword out, give it to me, you're dead. And then she turns around and she's like, yo, protect me, kill him. Like, just simple. Like, just so simple. Just doing her damnness, man. So badass. I really enjoyed it. Like, enjoyed it so much. And then, of course, we see that Theodosia has taken on the look of the queen, of the princess, for absolutely no reason, to come to find out at the end of the episode. Like, once we get to the end, it doesn't matter because she gets captured. She changes into one of the dead dudes. Like, I don't understand what the point of that was at all. For her to turn into her, to not be her anymore. Like, all of it just seems so I don't know. I don't know where the plan went awry there, but indeed it did. And definitely was not ready for it by any means. But, as we see them start to escape, we get a lot of badass little moments of getting to see the Atreides dude, like, fight. And then, like, this moment definitely had me. I was like, oh, man, like, the Mother Superior can't catch a break. That's literally what I thought. Like, then it turns out that this is Theodosia, like, sister above all. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a waste of your secret power. I feel like that was a waste of your secret ability. It didn't even kill him. Why not cut him in his face or something? I don't know. Maybe to just let him know that we in here or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But, our guy Haviko, like, look at him, bro. Look at this is a battered man. Like, that is a battered man completely. And it is so sad to see how battered he truly was. To see him commit harakiri. He's like, yo, the only thing that I control is my own life. Like, bro, I could not believe it, yo. I did not see Haviko going, like, taking that route. I just didn't, bro. I didn't see it, yo. But the crazy thing is Haviko's wife, she sees an opportunity. She knows the opportunity when she sees one. You know what I mean? And she pulls up on her and, like, kills her immediately. Like, damn, bro, look at that. Oh, bro. Like, yo, Haviko's wife was on demon time. And she just was like, finally. She looked like she had been wanting to kill everyone the entire time and take over. And she finally got the chance to do it. Crazy that Haviko had to go out like that, bro. Not only did he go out seeing the woman he really loved die, but then he see his wife standing over him like, yeah, die. Like in the way that she pulls. Look at that. Like, let me go. The disrespect, the disrespect of that pull is insane. And of course, the way she's just like, oh yeah, finally, I have the power. And then she walks away and immediately is like, the Empire's dead. Like, bro, holy shit. Like, man. Like, none of the things happened the way that they wanted them to for anybody, including Valia or, the people at the bottom of this pit. Nothing really went for them either. Oh, damn, that's a lot of dead bodies. Like, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary to think of. They're like, oh, shit. And I love the way that Jan is like now a full-fledged Bene Gesserit. She's like not part of the sisterhood anymore. She's like, yo, we need to call somebody and get this shit figured out. And the OG is like, bro, I need to repent for my sins. It's just crazy to see the way that everybody's remorse, everybody's ghosts haunted them in a opposite way than anyone expected or suspected them to. I mean, it's pretty funny. The person that gets resurrected through this technological magic, for lack of better words, is the first person that wants to bring an end to it. Comical, to be completely honest. Ironic, if you will. The one that was supposed to bring the light is the downfall of it all. And that is crazy. We don't even see them. I don't think we see any of them for the rest of this episode. So going into the next season, it's definitely going to be high stakes and high octane things going on in season 2, which I'm hyped for. Mind you, I am so hyped for it. But we actually move into getting more backstory as to what the hell happened with Desmond Hart and how he was able to be, where he was. And basically, when Tula was still young and after she gave birth, she had Francesca pull up with her and they plotted to get the baby out of there by replacing it with a stillborn so the baby would have the best chance to be raised and live life. And you keep thinking, damn, ain't nobody got a good bone in their body in this show for some reason, bro. Bro, that's just crazy. I mean, does everybody have the best of intentions? Yes, but the road to hell is paved with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to see how things continue to disband. You know what I mean? Like, things continue to disband, unwind, and just make me highly uncomfortable, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Because the way that they just she hands her baby off and then picks up a bruh, like, I did not think that we were going to be going to the depths of darkness within this show, but this shot right here is all I needed to know that this show is evil. Like, this show does not care about us as human beings. It wants to actually deconstruct what it means to be a human being and then make us look at ourselves in the most unapologetic form and realize what really is humanity. And I think that's what everybody got to ask in this episode is, what is humanity? Like, we really were faced with so many different frames. We were faced with that question being phrased in so many different frames, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that aspect. I appreciate everything that they're trying to do. And then we get, this, just talk about full of treachery and betrayal from start to finish. It's insane. We even find out that nephew Harkonnen got secret spy bots sitting around collecting information and data on his aunt and everything that she's doing. This itself is a thinking machine, is it not? That he got from Desmond Hart. It just makes you wonder, like, who the hell ain't a hypocrite in this show, man? Like, that's what this show, the show should not be called Dune Prophecy. It should be called Dune Hypocrisy, because all of these characters be straight up lying and BSing with each other. And look at him. He just knows he got a bit of good information. Like, bruh, you will die behind that information. You better protect yourself at all costs. At all costs, my brother. At all costs, man. And they were eating with the shots in this episode. The way Valia just pulls up to face Desmond Hart. And then look at this shot right here as she walks down the steps looking like the damn emperor, bruh. And then she immediately goes off. Stay where you are. Man, that slit your throat, you're dead. Like, bro, what? Defend me. Bro, oh my God, bro. Kill hit, bro. Just showing how OP this power really is. Because, oh my goodness. She didn't move a muscle. And she's like, defend me. Like, and they just immediately start defending her. I need that. Put it in the book. Like, oh, bro. And then and just look at how badass they both look in their own right. And seeing them face off in this moment, it just hits differently. And the way that he hisses to initiate the funk, it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. And then we get that beautiful visual representation of the black and white spice mist melange, or whatever you want to call it. And I just like it, bro. We are literally eating. And then we travel into the vision and we see truth. We travel into the vision and we see truth for real. Which is wild. I love the way that they were able to, create this dual dynamic between the ice, the snow, and the sand, right? Like, it is just really cool the way they were able to bring all that together. I mentioned this during the watch party as well, but something about that voice and what it does to water, it just feels like that it hits somewhere, some way. Look at the shots, bro. Like, god damn, they didn't spare a dime with this. They were going so hard. Like, this shit looks incredible. I love it. I love it, man. Tula, we see Tula making her decisions, doing what she got to do to save her baby. You can't be mad at her wanting to save her baby. Everybody's trying to do what they think is best. And then we get this little badass fight scene between the princess. Look at this. Just what quick, fast, and hard. Ying, dead. Dead. You're out of here. Dead. Who's next? Dead. We're fighting. He throws her. She slides. Dead. Slice. Sling. Slice. Dead. Like, bro. Oh my goodness. I really like that. I think that's one thing that we don't get to see enough of in this show or in Dune, period, is the fighting. Is like that action with the blades and the shields. Like, I think we had some of it in the first episode, in the first season, and the first movie. They had a lot of that type of dynamic occur. In the second movie, it was there a little bit too, but I just wish it was there a little bit more. And then I love how we see Tula holding her brother. Not Tula, sorry. We see young Valia holding young Griffith, and then Tula holding OG Valia. Like, it just works together so well. Getting that clarification that Desmond himself is part machine. The things that he can do are because of a machine, which is insane. And I love the way that we have to see Valia basically get over the death of everyone around her. And the fact that a lot of it is actually her fault. She does have to come to grips with that. It's not a lie that everyone was saying. It's the truth. The people around her they're scared of her. They will do anything that she wants. And I'm not sure if that has something to do with the voice. Like, she may be latently utilizing it somehow, but it's just crazy to see the way that Valia basically had to overcome her troubles and her hardships in this ice storm. And then when she actually does get through the ice storm, it turns into a completely different storm, a storm of ice and fire. No, I'm just playing. But a storm of sand. It's a storm of sand, and not just a sandstorm, but actually the introduction of going into the sand worm itself. Like, I just don't know how we were able to get so many of these different takes or see all these different things and it just was so beautiful the way that the transition happened from Snow to opening her eyes, and she's being on this sand planet looking around from the eye of Desmond. Like, oh bro, the way everything was just weaved together was awesome, especially because this is the moment that we see from a completely different POV when Desmond Hart is talking to Haviko earlier on, and then we see that worm consume him, and then he like got abducted by aliens or something. Chat, I don't understand it. This is just leaving so many questions to be answered, so many stones left unturned, and what we thought were eyes are not actually eyes. They are like the light of a thinking machine. Like, what? That it's not actually Desmond Hart's eyes that have been seen through the whole thing. It's actually been this light from a thinking machine that ripped out his eye and lined it with technological based substances somehow, some way. Turned that eyeball around and made it look at him. Like, oh my goodness, talk about creepy. That is insane. That is just an insane shot. Like, there was no money held back for this season. It's just the budget was amazing. And I don't know who this reveal of this random person is, but it's a new person added to the lore that we do not know. So there is a completely different faction of not necessarily human beings, but there's a completely different faction out there that is striving to control the galaxy and control the line of the Bene Gesserits. And who knows where they might even actually show up in the future, movie somehow, some way. I don't think that's outside of the realm of possibility for them to be in Dune Messiah or something like that, especially because we will be having stories be told non-linearly or whatever. Love the way we also see Tula use the voice on Valia, straight confusing the hell out of Valia. Valia's like, yo, wait, what? Why? Huh? Why has she done this? What's going on here? I need to save our lives here. And she's like, yo, I gotta tell you, this is my son. You know what I mean? Like, this is my boy. I've been lying to you this entire time. And just that level of realization on Valia's face is just heartbreaking, because again, it's like, damn. So the one person that I thought didn't see me as a monster also indeed does see me as a monster. And I love the way that she even says it. Like protection from what? And then she just the look. It's like, oh, I'm a monster. Okay. Damn, bro. Like, you think I'm a monster, sister? And she does, you know? They all do. Like, they all think she's a monster. But I love the way that she's like, hear me out. He is a weapon, and they used him for even more of a weapon than I ever would have used him for. They actually turned him into a machine. So again, Valia was right in a way. And I think that's crazy. I appreciate you. Welcome to the super fam, Farouk. I appreciate the follow. Yo, it's just crazy to see how Valia was right in so many ways, and how no one trusted her, or, you know, or wanted to go do the thing that, you know, do the bad thing that may have needed to be done, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It depends on whose side you're on. I'm on Valia's side, because I'm always rooting for villains, bro. And like, I love the way she says it. You handed him to our enemies. Like, there's another hidden power literally grasping for control, and we don't know what the hell is going on because of you. Like, and she's like, yo, do what you want. I'm out of here. And then, of course, we get a mama son hug, a nice mom and son hug that Desmond Hart desperately needed, man, because, you know, I know he was going through it. And then he immediately is like, hey, I love you. Thank you for healing a part of my soul. Now arrest her. You know, lock her up. And look at how just torn they both are. Like, bruh. But at least now we know Sister Theodosia and Mother Tula will both be in the same area. But damn, the way that they show hyperspace travel as like the ships escaping from a dark hole, warping out of nothingness of space, bending the light and matter of stars and all that is the galaxy around it. Like, holy shit, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I have nothing else to say about it other than that is breathtakingly beautiful. I love the way it looks. I need more of it entirely. So, and then we end this amazing season with Mother. Okay. And then we end this amazing season with Mother Valia, Inez, and her manservant arriving on Arrakis to do more deep diving into this thinking machine society that is also vying for power. So I think this episode was awesome. I think it was a wonderful way to wrap up the season, and the way that we kind of like end the season being on Arrakis, and the way that it's going to look entirely different from the way that we see it 10,000 years in the future has me really excited to explore the different types of world building and lore that we will be getting into for season 2 of Dune Prophecy. Please let me know how you guys liked this episode, how you liked this ending, how you liked, this show up until this point. Do you think it did a good thing for the Duneverse, or do you think it did a bad thing for the Duneverse? Let me know all of your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below. Bruh, what a banger season, chat. What a banger season. Like, this season was freaking awesome, yo. Like, above and beyond. That's all I can say is every week I feel like they went above and beyond to really show us some amazing things. And that shit has me hyped. I'm not gonna lie. They knew they were getting a season 2. Look at this ending. That's a good point, Shelly. That's a good point, Shelly. They definitely knew something was going on. Yo, I think I forgot to go live in Discord. I'm so sorry about that. They definitely knew something was going on. He will start the prophecies for the Fremen, I'm guessing, on Arrakis. I think they've already kind of been seeding those types of things, but I think that stuff will actually come into the fray a little bit more once they canonically become the Bene Gesserit, because they are not the Bene Gesserit yet. They are still technically the Sisterhood. So I think after season 2, that's when the prophecy will become a little bit more clear, because it's obvious there are multiple prophecies at play simultaneously. Because we also do kind of hear about the person staring back and watching Desmond, which I do believe is I think it's possibly Paul Atreides or his offspring. Possibly, but I'm not entirely sure, Yo, what's up with the Astro? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day, man. Let me know how you felt about the series finale for Dune Prophecy. Legit zero power. It's kind of sad, but it's also hilarious at the same time. Man, new to the channel, but why the hell they use the thinking machine to alter Desmond? Bro, that is such a good question, Thomas. I'm not gonna lie, and welcome in to the channel, my friend. Yeah, I don't know why they changed Desmond Hart into a half thinking machine. Like, bro is basically a cyborg. right? Like, or at least he has a cybernetic eye at the very, very least. But still, even that is like, why? Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, give me answers, Sway. Like, I need answers about what's going on. And I think we're going to get them in season 2. They properly gave us like a book ending with also setting up enough things for that season 2. And that literally has me completely and utterly hyped for what's going to be going on next. Not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. But drop a 1 in the chat if you guys like the season finale for Dune Prophecy. Drop a 2 in the chat if you didn't. And don't hesitate to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below regarding this amazing show, because damn, they really hit the mark. I think that they hit the mark. I think that the landing stuck. I think the landing has been stucketh, and whatever is going to come next for it, I'm here. Like, they have my complete and utter support for Dune Prophecy, brother. Like, I was already behind Dune, you know what I mean? But now that we got something like this on board, yeah, man. Keep it up. Like, keep it up. In every way, shape, and form, keep that up, brother. Oops. You know what? Let's actually... Yo, it's about to be a crazy week of watch parties and reviews and stuff. We have What If Episode 2 airing tonight at 11 p.m. PST. So we'll be doing our watch party and review for that, of course. Hope to see you guys here later today. We did our reaction and review for this series as well. It's fire. You'll be able to find our reaction and you'll be able to find, our highlight review for the season finale of Dune Prophecy here on the channel shortly, but you'll also be able to find our reaction for it, our reactions for a whole bunch of other things. We've been checking out Skeleton Crew. We've been checking out, of course, What If, of course, Dune Prophecy that just came to an end, Creature Commandos. We got a ton of watch parties that are about to be going off for the rest of this week, and I'm excited to share them with you. And of course, it's also Halloween. And of course, it's also I meant to say a holiday week, but, you know, it's also Christmas week. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone out there. I hope you guys are spending time with your families this week or doing whatever you can. I'm going to be spending time with my family. So, you know, so tomorrow, you know, all these so the normal streams probably won't be popping off this week like that, because I'm going to be trying to spend a lot of time with my fam during the day, of course. But at night, that's obviously when that, you know, all the shows release at midnight and whatnot outside of this. So we'll be checking all those out outside. Like, all watch parties are still on, but we'll see about anything else. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight's episode of What If as well. Everything is moving right along, man. So make sure you guys like the video. If you like the video, we're almost at 20 likes on this vid. Definitely appreciate all the love and support coming through from all of you guys out there. Don't hesitate don't be scared to jump in the chat the next time you guys come back, okay? That's what we do around here. We do a lot of chat interaction. We like to hear your guys' thoughts. We like to hear what you guys have to say about it, and just nerd out all around. So don't hesitate to jump in the comment section about anything that you might want further clarity on or anything like that. You know what I mean? Just don't be scared, yo, because we here for that. That's what we here for. So I appreciate y'all, though. It's been a wonderful time, as always. A big shout out to whoever just liked the video and got us to our 20th like on the stream. You guys are awesome, man. I definitely appreciate all the love and support out there. You guys can always send super thanks and super chats if you want to show support in another way like that. But other than that, always like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Turn on the notification bell so you can always be notified when we do new content, we do more content, and you can always stay up to date with all the latest news, movie reviews, and content that we post every single day. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys haven't already, make sure you follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever on whatever I may be partaking in at that particular time. And you can also follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. Episode 2 of What If will be releasing tonight at midnight PST. So if you guys want to be here for our watch party, that will start at 11 p.m. PST here on the channel. So hope to see you guys back in about, what is that, like four hours, I think, when we will be doing our watch party and review for episode 2 of What If. It should be a really fun episode tonight. I think this is our musical episode with Kango and Agatha, if I'm not mistaken. So I think everyone's going to have a good time with it that wants to have a good time with it. If you're not here for a good time, you might have a bad time. You know what I mean? I think it's one of those. So, but I'm here to have a good time. So I'm really excited for this next episode of What If. I'm loving that they're already bringing Agatha into it as well. Like, bro, it just shows how on top of things that they really be on for Marvel and what they really know that they're about to do in the future of it. It's really funny. You know, a lot of people think this stuff isn't planned out, but bruh, it's planned out for sure, because they're like, hey, give us the characters and we'll make some shit happen, you know? So I am so excited. I'm so excited for that. And if you guys aren't going to be able to make it for our watch party and review of What If season 1, season 3, episode 2, you can always check out our videos. We always post video content as well of reactions, of reviews for every watch party that we do. So you guys can check out my episode 1 reaction and review. They're up on the channel right now, and our episode 2s will be up there tomorrow morning, hopefully around the same time. So make sure you guys tune in with all that good stuff, and I definitely appreciate all of you that have tuned in, showed up, and vibed out with your boy for this amazing watch party, because damn, I had a good time. Like, damn, I had a good time with this watch party, man. Sad to see this show go. Only 6 episodes, which is super. I mean, that sucks, but damn, I think they were 6 really, really fantastic episodes, though. Like, they really utilized that 6-episode structure in an amazing way. I've said it a couple times already, but I really do think that these writers are starting to hone in on how to actually accomplish that 6-episode that 6-episode format. Really, the 6 to 9 episode format is continuously being perfected on, and I think they're really, really getting it. This shows me that they know what they're doing right now. The Penguin, this, Agatha all along, all 3 of those, I think were really solid with their world building and with handling that 3-episode structure. I've been enjoying Skeleton Crew so far as well, so I'm really excited to see how that 6 to 9 episode structure continues to be molded to allow the budget to be put towards more cinematography, better VFX, and all those things like that, right? Because why have a 24 episode season when you can have a 9 to 12 episode season? And in this case, a 6-episode season of like hour-long episodes. Like, it works, man. This is obviously showing that it works. So I just hope they keep cooking, they keep refining that take, and they don't allow too much to get lost with the haters out there. And yeah, man, I'm hyped to see what can happen next. And I really hope you guys are too. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord. Mm. Wow, that was intense. But with all that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and checking out our watch party and review for this show here. I hope that each and every one of you guys really did enjoy Dune Prophecy as much as I did, because damn, I think that they accomplished something special here. And I'm sad to see it go, but I'm happy that we're gonna get more. And I'm pretty sure that'll be most people's takeaway as well. Is like, yeah, nah, don't get me wrong. I wish we had more right now, but I'm excited that we're gonna get to see some more stuff occurring here for sure, for sure. Yo, welcome to the Super Fam, Richard. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's been following. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is your last chance to do all those good things. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tune in to all of our other stuff that we got going on, because we gonna have a whole lot of other stuff going on for real. You guys have been an amazing audience today. It's been really cool to spend this time with all of you nerds out there. I'm hoping that we can get into some Dune books soon. I don't know when we will have a chance to, with all of these other things that we have, that we're, getting into here on the channel, but hopefully sometime soon we'll be able to get into a Dune book for book club, and just kind of get into the Duneverse even deeper. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior. And I'll actually see a lot of you guys
If you guys
later.
would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the super fan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update,